Yes, hello and welcome to your daily dose of Satoshi's news. Today's date is Tuesday, the 2nd of January 2024, the year of 1 million transactions per second and more. Bring it on. There we go. BuyBSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online, the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Let's get into it. It is good to be back. So let's see what history has got in store for us today. It's a big one tomorrow. But let's have a look. So I know I missed out New Year's Day yesterday. Couldn't really find too much on that one. But we've got a list of, this is BTC prices on the 1st of January of each year. Starting in 2010 at 9 cents. 9 cents. Then the following year it was 30 cents. Then $5.27. That was a massive jump up. Look at that. That is well over a 10x. Jeepers, that's almost like a 20x in 1 year from 2011 to 2012. Oh my god. Then it went from $5 to $13. Then $13 to $770 in 2014. My goodness me, what an epic rise that has been. I have to sometimes pinch myself thinking that Bitcoin is literally we've had an epic run recently, but you know, most people that are listening to this show got in at like sort of $40. Like, whoa, imagine, and now it's like $100. Can you imagine it being $770? Woohoo, bring it on. Then it looks like it had a massive crash back to 314, then 434, then 998. So that was like a bit of a 3-year period there. But then we went from $998 to $13,000 the following year. Look at that, between 2017 and 2018. Oh my god. Then we had the massive crash in 2019, back to 3,000. Then 2020 was 7,000. And in 2021, 29,000. Whoa, 7,000 to 29,000. Good grief. And then 47, back to 16. What a wild ride. But now we know why. Because the market is full of speculation. There's so much shitcoinery going on. It just blows my mind. But then 2nd of January today, so this was back in 2017, there was a title here from the Guardian newspaper. So again, this was still getting national press coverage back at the beginning of 2017, where it said Bitcoin tops $1,000 for the first time in 3 years as 2017 trading begins. Notice they're pushing trading because they want everybody to be shitcoin traders. So yeah, that matches what we've got here. On the 1st of January, it was $998. Yeah. So that's why it would top $1,000 for the first time. I think the first time it's ever surpassed that. So let's have a look, see what this article says. So this is, again, I mean, would you ever get mainstream media now reporting on genuine Bitcoin? You know, none of them paying any attention to the skullduggery that's gone on behind the scenes. Absolutely outrageous. So Bitcoin tops $1,000 for the first time in 3 years as 2017 trading begins. Digital currency outperformed all its central bank issued counterparts in 2016 with a 125% rise in value. So it looks like they've got a picture here from a bar in Sydney, Australia. Bitcoin's rise may have been boosted by a high demand in China on the back of a fall in the yuan. And then we've got Bitcoin accepted here in a bar. Don't see many of those anymore, either, because they've given up. Because you have store of value bollocks. Dear oh dear. But let's see what the article says. So Bitcoin has started 2017 with a bang, with its value hitting 3-year high of more than $1,000, which is £815. The nascent digital currency, which has been criticised as a vehicle for a range of nefarious characters, from drug dealers to tax evaders to operate, outperformed all of its central bank issued counterparts with a 120% climb in value in 2016. The market watchers have suggested that the soaring value may have been boosted in the past year by increased demand in China on the back of the 7% fall in the value of its yuan. This was the Chinese currency's weakest annual performance in more than 20 years. Data show most Bitcoin trading is done in China, according to Reuters. The currency is used to move money across the globe quickly. Not anymore, it's not. And anonymously, and is free from control from any central bank or government, making it attractive to those who want to get around capital controls. It also may appeal to those worried about a shortage of cash, as in India, where the Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, removed high-denominated banknotes from circulation in November. Dear oh dear. The growing war on cash and capital controls is making Bitcoin look like a viable, if high-risk, alternative, said Paul Gordon, a board member of the UK Digital Currency Association and co-founder of Quantitative, a firm that seeks to make it easier for institutional investors to access digital currency exchanges. Bitcoin is still summing off its all-time high of $1,163, reached on the Bitstamp exchange in late 2013. Jeepers, it hit that in 2013. It hit $1,163 in 2013. Gee, but I wonder if that's Australian dollars. But anyway. But there are now many more Bitcoins in circulation. 12.5 are added to the system every 10 minutes. Its total worth is a record high of more than $16 billion, putting its value at around the same as that of average FTSE 100 companies. During its last surge in 2013, Bitcoin boomed as users and speculators rushed to invest in a currency that was supposedly about to become a platform for a disruptive new financial services industry. Its value increased tenfold in 2 months in late 2013, but after a hack on the Tokyo-based Mt. Gox Bitcoin exchange, it plunged to less than $400 in the following weeks. I might have to look into that Mt. Gox hack, find out when it was. I'm sure I've got all the dates written because I've got them all. Any significant dates I've got, so I can add them into this 365 days of Bitcoin history. But there we go. So big one tomorrow though. Look at this, just to give you a sneak preview of what's coming up. 3rd of January 2009, the Bitcoin network was started in this shed on 3rd of January 2009. I've even got the address here, 51 Kawaranga Road, Bagnu, New South Wales, Australia. Google Map location coordinates. Look at this. Look at that. That is it. Amazing. What a beautiful scenery that is. That is almost picture postcard perfect. And that's the shed where we believe it started, and that's what it looks like inside the shed. Yeah. And then I'll tell you what, let's have a quick look at the coordinates for tomorrow. So this is it. Look. You can actually see it. You can actually see it. God, I'm such a Bitcoin geek. Such a geek. Oh my goodness. Right, there we go. So we'll leave it there for today. Just a quick one. Hope you enjoyed it. And remember, largest court case in financial history coming up in February 2024. Stay tuned. We'll bring you more. And until then, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.